Hello, I'm Anna Dieterich, and I will be sharing information on Dutch English as spoken in Holland as part of group project number 3. This is video 1 of part B. So English, being a universal language, is actually used in Holland or the Netherlands as its main language. In fact, in several parts, specifically the Caribbean municipalities and the Amsterdam municipalities, it is the official language there. Almost 90% of the population in Amsterdam speaks English. Since Amsterdam is the capital of the Netherlands, English is actually used as the main form of communication between the European Trade Union and many other countries there. But because it's such a small city, this leads for the possibility of other people speaking English to influence the English that's being spoken in Amsterdam specifically. With a dependency on international trade, Holland has come to adapt English as its main form of communication. In fact, it's so important for the people living in Holland to speak English that the children are taught English all growing up in education. Many of the schools have a bilingual way of teaching where Dutch and English are both taught through all levels of education. Doing this is actually hopefully serving a purpose to put Dutch students on the same level of advantage as other students speaking English in other countries. Many students are encouraged to do their studies in English so that they can compare Dutch and English and increase their knowledge. There is a large amount of study materials available to Dutch students so that they can increase their knowledge of the English language. In other words, there are lots of textbooks, dictionaries, reference books that are all in English for this help. Another way that English has been promoted in the Netherlands is through TV. Many TV stations will actually broadcast their channel in English, and this helps other people living there learn English through the aid of subtitles. Historically, there have been many influences that have led to the popularity of the English language in the Netherlands. Specifically, this has been seen with economic trade, as a lot of trade was done with the United Kingdom and Britain, for example. In addition to that, many other languages are actually still used in communication. German was one of those languages. During the colonial era, it was actually English troops that rescued Holland from the German influence. This led to an increase in the performance of English in Holland. Languages like French and German were actually suppressed due to the globalization of the American economy. This greatly affected the popularity of both of these languages in Holland. Nevertheless, Holland still has a wide range of languages spoken there. Due to the high dominance of English spoken in Dutch-speaking countries, Dutch may actually suffer from isolation. This is a condition known as Anglophobia, where a lot of Dutch speakers are not liking the combination of English with Dutch. In other words, a lot of institutions are seeing Dutch words being used in English as a part of the English language, and these institutions are not liking it. This has actually led a lot of Dutch citizens to campaign against the combination of these two languages, hoping to remove these Dutch words from the English language. Most Dutch speakers, though, tend to mispronounce a lot of their English. This has become known as Dunglish. Unfortunately, it has been predicted that in the future, Dutch will disappear completely and just become another form of an English language. One of the ways that we're seeing this combination of the English language and the Dutch language in Holland is that many Dutch speakers are using English in a similar way to the way they would speak Dutch, based off of gender, region, dialect, and things like that. So hopefully this helps you understand a little bit more about Dutch and its use of English as an outer circle language. Thank you.